Hi guys, it's Lissy from Boho Budgets. Hope you're all well. I am just going to do a binder walkthrough. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I know a couple of you have said you'd be interested in seeing it, but I mean, I don't really have that many. Well, I have a lot of binders, but they're all pretty basic and boring. But I'll just record it and then I'll decide later whether to post it or not. Let's start off small. This is my Mini Mondays binder that will be leaving us at the end of the year. At the moment I've just got one envelope in here because I did have like individual envelopes for each of my challenges, but it was pretty pointless because I'm not keeping money in there. Oh, you can't even see it, sorry guys. The money from Mini Mondays goes in a tin, so it was pointless having like an envelope per challenge, so they're just all in there. So I've got a whole binder just for that. So yeah, but I'm going to keep it until January when I start my 2026 binder. So that's that one. Sorry, I'm just going to have a little tidy up. Next is my birthday binder. I don't get this one out because I don't like the colour. When I ordered this, it was it was much more pink on the like they were advertising it as a much pinker colour. It's turned up it's purple, and no offence, no, like if you a lot of you like purple, but I hate purple. It's just, to me, really ugly. I just hate it. But this is my my birthday binder, and see, I've not even decorated it because I just don't like looking in here. There's nothing in here to make it pretty apart from this. I've got no like decorations. I just hate the binder. I think I just need to buy a new one, and then I'll be more invested into it. Like, I don't want to put money in here. I don't want to open it and look. But yeah, and then this is all my birthdays, and this isn't even, I don't think, I'm not on there. Baby girl isn't on there. Penny the dog isn't on there. My mum is, my dad is. Yeah, so me, baby girl and Penny are missing from here because there's too many of us in the family. And yeah, my nephew's girlfriend, they've had a baby recently, but she's not on there. And I've probably missed a couple of other people really. I need like a double-sided one or like more spaces, but I've only just got this. And then the way I've done it is I've kind of like separated it into like sort of I've separated into families. So even though we're not on the list, this is like I haven't put my birthday on here. Oh, I've just realised, what a sad little loser. I haven't recorded my own birthday. So am I going to have no birthday savings? Maybe I'll buy make myself my own envelope. But anyway, basically this is like Penny, my mum, my dad and baby girl, so like my immediate family. And then this is like my sister's family, like my sister, her husband and her children, their family, birthdays. It's like the light is not great, is it? And then there's probably my other sister. Yeah, my other sister and her 3 children. It's their birthdays. My auntie and uncle. And then this is just like random gifts. Like if baby girl gets invited to a party at school, but there's nothing in here at the moment. I'm going to start this next year. Maybe I'll get some decorations for it ready for next year and make it a bit more interesting, maybe. I wonder if you can buy one of these keyring things with a cake on it. That'd be cute, little birthday cake charm. Might have a look, see if I can find one. Yeah, I think I'll decorate it ready for next year. And then we've got my autumnal seasonal binder. Now this matches because it's like autumnal colours and stuff, but it's not really going to go well with winter, spring and summer, so I need to think of a different binder. I don't know if to have like one colour that I can use for all of them or change it up. But yeah, this is this is ready for the end of the month, but I've still got some more money to add in there. So this is just my seasonal binder at the moment. I've just got our challenges in here. That's from Budget Vlogger. That's from Made by Ollie J. That's Rosebud's Budgets. That is Budgets and Dreams. Budget in Bloom Designs, yep. And that's just what we've completed. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get around to completing all of those this month, so but that's all right. It doesn't matter. I don't have to complete everything. I know it's nice to complete things, but I just don't think I have the funds, you know. Right, this is our weekly. I need some more pretty things for here as well. This is our like weekly money. So we've got like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. This was what we were using to save for a 5-week month in January. I've recently took the money out and put it into my Christmas savings because Christmas is closer than the 5-week month, and when we open our tin at the end of the year, I'll just fund this with that money because we just sat there and I need it for Christmas. So this is going to be eventually like a buffer. I don't really know how to do this because if you do each one, let's just say like 5, it's going to save loads. I haven't worked out how many there are for one, and if I make them £1 or £2.50 or £2, I don't know. Yeah, so that's going to be like a buffer, and then this is going to be our like a bulk buy shop for like washing pods, toilet roll, freezer food. So yeah, once I save that up, £100, I will do a massive like bulk buy. Yeah, I've never done that before. Just like buy as and when we need it, and then like things like, and like shampoo and conditioner. Like I try and get the, why do I keep saying like? I try and get the things that are on offer. Sometimes they're not always the best, are they? So if you want a decent shampoo and conditioner, you're looking at like £5 or £6 a bottle, or then you need the shampoo and the conditioner. So that's like 12 quid. That's like a lot of money to come out of my weekly food shopping. I know some of you like save separately for toiletries and household things, but everything comes out of our shopping budget, like our dog food, our toiletries, cleaning stuff, food, packed lunch stuff, work food. So it seems like we have a lot for our weekly food shop. We have 120 this month. We normally have 130, but that's everything. Yeah, so it does go pretty quickly. But this one, I don't really look at this one because this is our like sinking funds binder, but I have nothing in there, and I won't have anything in there because I do the save to sink method, and there won't be anything in there until the beginning of next year when we open our tin. Yeah, and this is just the diced cider, but again, we're not using that because we haven't opened the tin and we've got no savings in here, but this is going to be for our emergency fund. And then we've got like the health fund, a car, like anything. So I want to get this up, like my, I think like, what's it called when you have your insurance and you have like an excess? My excess I think is like nearly £600 because I just need to bring that insurance down monthly. I'd love to save up and pay for it for the year, so that could be for that. And then like MOT, tyres, car clean. I get a bit overwhelmed when I've got like lots of different sections for one thing. Like I just want a car fund rather than like my MOT, my car wash, my service, whatever. Like I just want it all in one pot because otherwise I get too stressed. So yeah, that's going to be for everything. And I've just noticed like I could make them smaller, then it'll be 150, and then every time I fill it off I can cross off a heart. So 3, 6, 9, 150, 450, 9. So that'll save £900 if I did that, all of those amount of hearts. Possibly. Home fund, again, like I love watching everyone who's got like an appliance fund and a sofa fund and whatever else I can't think. Personally, I just want to have home, so anything we need for the house will come out for here, whether it's a new tumble dryer, a new fridge, a new oven, a new hoover, anything, paint, new rug, new bed sheets, I don't know, anything for the house I want in one like envelope basically. Same with garden, and this is mainly going to be for like our garden bin next year. We didn't have one this year, and God did we miss it. Yes. I think that's, well, last time we had one it was £60. It's probably gone up, so that's going to be for that. But then like if we want new plants or new garden equipment, like I cash stuff with my money. Me and baby girl live with my mum still, and we kind of like half and half for everything. So let's just say like we bought a new lawnmower, we'd pay half each, so this is just like for my half, and then she'd pay her half separately. This is like a holiday, obviously it's very empty, we've just come back from Mallorca, that was lush. But yeah, eventually we want to save for a holiday. But I also have Emma's, where is it? It's in here. This is also to save for a holiday because I absolutely love this. It's Passport Saver. So each individual little thing: accommodation, spending, passport, food, drink, insurance, clothing, flight and transport. So I'd want to use that as well. I mean, I'd love to use this to go to Disney, but it's just out of my budget at the moment. I am a single mum, and I work as much as I can. I'm so lucky that I have my mum because she looks after baby girl like whenever I want to work. So I can do a lot of overtime, and I do work a lot, which is good for saving. So yeah, that is also for a holiday. So we've got like 2 holiday ones, but this, I think this will probably be like, I don't know, maybe one will be like a big holiday and the other will be towards like short trips, but I can't work out what one. This will probably be like a big holiday because there's a lot of little sections in that passport holder, and then this can be like short breaks. Like we want to go to Edinburgh next year, the Lake District. Yeah, just like a couple of little holidays. That would be lush. So yeah, that's our sinking funds. I probably missed loads of sinking funds off of there. I've never done this before, so I am excited to see what kind of sinking funds I will need for the year. Next up, we have our Christmas binder. So this is just all of the Christmas challenges. If you've seen my Christmas video, you would have heard me say that these challenges, they're going to be half started, like half finished for this year and half started for next year, because like I ran out of Christmas challenges to complete this year's savings. I didn't just want to put it in the bank. Like, I enjoy playing with it, which is what helps me save, like all of us. But I fell in love with all of them, so I made a whole binder, and then I've just started using them. But like, I need to take the money out next week, and then I've got another £100 to go in here, but that's just going to go towards food and stuff. So I'm not going to wipe them clean, like, because this is half scratched off. I'm going to keep them as they are and just carry on using them. Oh, I don't know what to do actually, because that's going to be confusing, is it? Because just saying, I've really stressed myself out now. Just say like I leave that one like that, take the money out. Say it saves 65 and I save 40 in here. Then I take the £40 out for this year. When I go to save for next year, oh, I don't know. Does it matter? I mean, it's all savings. I mean, I know what I want to say in my head, but I can't get it out in words. I know that sounds really stupid, but I suppose as long as the tracker's like finished, as long as they're like complete and finished. Well, let me try again. So there's like £40 in there. Just say that's as far as I get with this one, and I take the £40 out for this year. Then when I go to stuff ready for next year, there's already £40 crossed off of there. So when I put in for next year and then I complete the challenge, it's going to be £40 less. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't want to like restart all the challenges again, because they are lush, but I have got loads of other challenges I want to use. So I hope that makes sense to you. I mean, it kind of makes sense in my head, but you know, I could just be waffling on and you're all like, what is she on about? So this next one is Baby Girl and Penny's binder. Oh, that's from JJ Budget. The lovely Kerry from Berry Budgeting sent me that. This, I want to like change it up a little bit. So this was Baby Girl's pocket money, but she's just started having this in her bank. So don't really need that, but I want to take it away. This is Penny's envelope. We are currently using Emma's pup cups to save for Penny. When that's complete, I'm sure I've got a different one I can use. This is from Ruby Creations, and this was just meant to be like for, like, she gets £5 pocket money a week, and then this is for extras, like if she wants like to pop to Starbucks, or she wants McDonald's, or something that like I don't want to take out the weekly budget. It can just be like extra. So I want to kind of build that up. There's only £5 in there at the moment. So this, I bought these when I first started cash stuffing. They're a set of like summer holiday savers. I mean, they're lovely, but I'm just not that drawn to them anymore. Do you know what I mean? They are Lush, but I've just gone off them. Is that bad? And they're not making me want to save much. Sorry, I don't want to offend anyone. This is just £5 coins I keep in here in case baby girl has any events at school, like dressing up day or donations for poppies or anything. This is her school fund that we've never started, but I will have to start this year because she's going to senior school next year, and my goodness, is that going to be expensive. The uniforms are extortionate. And then you've got school trips, school shoes. She's going to obviously want like a Lush bag. Like I remember when my nieces started senior schools and they were like, oh, I don't want that bag, it's like not cool. And then they wanted like these £50 bags. I'm like, 50 quid for a school bag? Oh, but yeah, so 150 is not going to be enough. I'm going to need like 500 or 600, I think, because we need her whole school uniform that they have to wear. Blazer, skirt, their PE kit is uniformed. I think one of their bags is uniformed. Like everything has the not uniformed, like logoed. I can't think of the word. It's got the school logo on it, which is a new thing. The schools near us have just been taken over by an academy, and they've changed all the uniform. It was just like a t-shirt and black trousers. Now they have to have like a tartan skirt and a blazer. So it's a lot of money, yeah. And like I say, these are the rest of the half-term savers. And then that's just some other challenges I'd like to do for baby girl in the summer. This is our games binder. This is what we are doing for our like food shopping money each week, but Jen from Glasgow, I forgot your name. I know your real name, but I can't remember your Glasgow Mum Budgets. Oh my god, Jen, I'm so sorry. I was not moaning, but I was saying that it's not in here. My Rainbow Challenge isn't going to be completed by baby girl's birthday because that's what I want to use for her birthday. Why am I talking so fast? I don't know. Let me take a breath. Take a breath, Lizzie. Right. I was saying that I don't think I'm going to get the Rainbows Challenge done in time before baby girl's birthday because I saved £215 for her birthday, but I've spent it all on, excuse my language, shit. It's just gone. Like we had KFC the other week. I was like, yeah, we can afford it. Take it out of her little pot on my Monzo. So that has dwindled down to nothing. So I want to use Rainbows to go towards her birthday, but it's not going to be done in time. So yeah, Jen said stop doing this for a little while and put my personal money and my food shopping money into Rainbow, so it gives it an extra. I think if I do my two like draws of personal money a week, I think we've got 6 weeks left. So then if I add one here, so if we do 3 a week, I cannot work that out. Does that mean we've got 3 weeks left? 4 weeks left? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Then we've got Love to Save. This is the booklet. I mean, it's in the drawer, but it's a booklet and there's all... Oh, I'll get it out. Hang on. This one. And it's each colour. Scratch a colour off and then you save that amount. Oh, we haven't done a pink yet. So that's that one. And then we've got the rock, paper, scissors. So this one with a spinner. This is our like games binder, I should have said, sorry. The gumball machine from Bethany Budgets. That one. We did the vending machine beginning of the year and that was a Lush challenge. We've got Risk 6 Light. This is a good one. I don't think I can risk doing the big one. I like the light version, even though it does save a lot still. The Sweet Savings booklet. So this one, you just scratch one off. All the noughts and crosses. I owe this money. Yeah, I owe this 20 diagonal. Yeah, I owe it 20 because I didn't realise I had a horizontal line but also diagonal line, but I only noticed the horizontal line, so I put the 10 in for that and I forgot to put the 20 in for the diagonal. So yeah, got to shake and match and knock out 9, and there's nothing in the completed section, not yet, but there will be soon. This is my binder, so this is what I put in here, the rest of my spending money. So this week I didn't have any because I drew 2 £15 rainbows and bows, but if I ever have anything left at the end of the week, it all goes into here, and then this is like, I'm going to treat myself to something, I don't know what, but yeah, we'll see when we get there. So yeah, this is the challenge that I was saying I want to complete by baby girl's birthday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll have 4 weeks left. Her birthday is the 16th of December. I can't work out how many weeks there is, so what are we now, Saturday? So 1, 2, 3 weeks would make it the 13th. Oh, that's going to be tight. Yeah, so we've only got 3 weeks and 3 days till her birthday. That doesn't give them any time to finish this and order her present. So I don't really know what to do. I know Emily said, why don't I open one of my tins early, which is also a really good idea. Emily from Autumn Budgets. I really appreciate everyone's advice because it's just things I didn't think of, but they're really good advice, both of those. Yeah, I'll have to have a think. I mean, I don't really want to take the money out before I complete the challenge. So this is my pound challenge. So I completed a £100 one from Budget with D, and then I've done this one twice. So that's 150, and then whatever's here. And this is going towards my BBMU spending money. And this is the challenge I'm working on at the moment with the rest of my leftover spending money. I think we've just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves, no, feathers left. And then that one's complete, which would be nice. There should be 45 in there. And then this is the one I'm going to do next. This is from Lily Rain Designs, all about me. So like each one is different denominations. Like for every letter in your name, save £2. Save £2 for every letter in your star sign. Save £2 for every letter in your favourite fruit. Yeah, can't wait for that. That's for that one. And then for these two, like after they're finished, I have my lovely challenge from Sophia from Soph's Budgeting Life, and my personalised one from Katie at Budget Vlogger, which is exciting. Can't wait to do them. Oh, and then at the end I've got my penny savings challenge, and I've finished this once, like maybe 3 weeks ago, I think. And then I'm just doing it again until the end of the year, because at the end of the year I'm going to open it, and then that is also going towards my BBMU hotel and travel money. Yeah. So I'm just going to carry on. Like, I've done it once, which I'm happy about. And then whatever this is in here. And I'll just keep doing it until the end of the year. And add it up, which would be exciting. I think I'll take mine to... I opened a NatWest account just so I could use their penny machine. So I haven't been there for ages. I do keep putting like a little bit of money in there just to keep my account open. I hope when I go there it's working, because I opened the account just for that reason. And then I'm going to finish on... I think that's everything. My 2026 binder. I mean, I absolutely love it. It's this hot pink one. Yeah, I love it so much. There's my my little love heart key ring. And my 2026 savings from my Soph's Budgeting Life. I want to say Secret Santa box, but it might not be. It might just be the box. It wasn't an advent calendar. It was a box that Sophia was offering. Yes, there's that. And this is my 2026 calendar. It's holographic. I love this so much. Yeah, I love that. Oh, and then we've got this one. So 5 a Friday. So for every Friday, say £5. Really easy. And I think you can do the each icons. Oh, save an extra £40 by saving £5 per icon. Save it. So if you just do the date, it's 260. If you do each icon, that will make £300. So yeah, nice. I've also got the 25 in 2026, and I really want the 25 in 2027 because the colours are amazing. Esther has already released it and I really want it, so I will get that soon. But I love these as well, they're really pretty. This is a new edition because I got it the other day in my box from Sophia. This is the Roll and Save. I think she said like roller 20-sided dice. And at the time I was like, oh, that's fine. But then I realised she meant like per week. So yeah, it's each, I was thinking it was a month, but no, it was obviously 5 weeks in January, so you need to do it 5 times. Don't think I can afford £20 a week, up to £20 a week on this, as well as all the others. I mean, without this one, to get all of this binder finished, I think I worked out I need to put £50 a week in here. And now I've added this one as well. So yeah, I'll have to think about that. This is the 52-week saver. I mean, somewhere I do have the spinner for this. It's from Budget Vlogger. Let me see if I can find it because I don't know what the denominations are. There it is. Easy. Easy peasy. Right, so I will personally round up or down. Well, I'll round up. I'll always round up. So if I get 2, I'll put £5 in. If I get 7, I'll put £10 in. And that's what we will do every week for 2026. Yeah. And I bought this when I first started cash stuff. I never got around to using it, and I just absolutely love it. But it's 2025, but I don't really care. So it's save the date. Yeah, I just really want to use it. Does it matter that it was last year's? To me, no. It's so pretty. And it would just be a waste otherwise. So I really want to do that one as well. Tell me if it's weird that I'm using 2025 tracker to save in 2026. Then we've got the 26 Hearts by Wednesday Plans. I can't work out what I want to do with this. Like, I'd like to make each heart £26. Because I just love it. But I don't want to use coins. So I think I'll do £25 for each heart, and then I'll owe it £26. But I think I'll just owe it £25. Like after I've done each heart, like 25, 25, 25, 25, all around, and then I'll just owe £1 for each one, which will be another £25. Does that make sense? But I won't put the £1 in because I don't like using change in my binders and stuff. And then once a challenge is complete, it will go in there. This gorgeous glittery completed envelope by Emma, and that is all of my binders really. So I mean, boring. Well, I think they're boring. I like looking at all your binders. I think all of yours are stunning, but I just think mine are boring. I mean, yeah, I love them. Don't get me wrong. I'm on a low budget, so like I'm not saving for much. Yeah, I'd love to go on holiday, but I haven't got like a sorry guys, I nearly broke my mirror. Haven't got like a specific holiday to save for. It's just like holidays in general. So unless you've got something planned, I do think it's quite hard to save for something. But yeah, I mean, I'm just ready to start everything afresh next year. This was like my trial year. I only started in April, so like, all my sinking funds are empty, like I say. I did, let me see if I can grab it. Oh, where would it be? Where would it be? Yes, got it. Right, so I stole this idea from Kerry. She wrote out something like this and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was a brilliant idea. So when I open my tin in like end of December, beginning of January, and I want to like distribute money, I'm not going to go, right, I'm going to put all that money towards the 6 weeks holiday, because that isn't until like, where are we? July, where's July? July and August. So that's not till then, but I've got all of this before that. So I will think, right, and I've written down roughly how much I want for each thing. So I'll think, oh, I've got everyone's names there. Oh well. I'll think, right, that birthday, my birthday, Penny's birthday, that needs some money. And then I've got half term and my niece's birthday. So like, they're the most important things for the first part of the year. And then like when I do like my seasonal binder, I'll put some money in all the others. Does that make sense? It just gives me an idea of what's coming up first, rather than thinking like, oh, I've got to save for that and save for that. It's just a more organised way of doing it, and I've colour coded it just like Kerry did. And this just helps my brain and it eases my stress. I have put £400 for school uniform, but I think it's going to be a lot more. Yeah, when I look at it like this, it's a lot to save for, and I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit disheartening. Yeah, hopefully I'll get there. I mean, I do feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I know I am, but like, I think I love the Save to Sync method, and I think once I finish a binder, once I finish my seasonal binder, although all of that money is going towards paying my mum off, once I've like done my winter one, everything in there will be like my savings, so I'll put it towards my emergency fund and all of these things. But at the moment everything is empty. So like, just say my mum's like, oh, should we go and get coffee and cake at the garden centre? I'm like, oh, I can't afford it, because my socialising, even though I haven't got one, see, I need to get one of them, my socialising envelope is empty. She's like, oh, should we buy some plants for the garden? I'm like, I've got no money. I have money, it's just in my challenge binder. So yeah, I feel like I'm getting nowhere because everything's empty, but I think starting off in 2026 it'll be much better. Yeah, I've just ended on a really depressing note. I've really put myself in a downer now. I think what I might do actually is I've never done one before, like a binder count up, and I think I will include my seasonal binder, because even though it's all going towards paying my mum off, it's still money that I've managed to save. So it's not going to be in my savings, so that if I just say I did one like at the end of November and then I did one at the end of December, it's going to be nowhere near, because like, I think I owe my mum like over £1,000, and I know I've got that in my seasonal binder. So then come December, sorry, I'm going to be £1,000 down, but it's not going to upset me because I know that all that money's going. That's why I'm doing the binder, to pay my mum back. But I mean, I just feel like I need like a maybe like a boost, just to show myself how far I've come, because like I keep saying, I keep feeling like I've got no money. But I reckon if I counted all my money up, I'd be very surprised. A bit like Cherry Beers, every time she does her count up, she can't believe how much money she's got. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I've just decided. I'm going to do that after I've finished my seasonal binder, which should be next week sometime. I am going to do my first ever binder count up. How exciting for me. You might not want to watch it. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that actually. I'm buzzing. But yeah, that would cheer me up, I think. I was really happy. I've really put myself on a downer now. Ugh, I'm going to go and watch Harry Potter and cheer myself up. But thank you if you've got this far. Sorry if I've left everyone feeling near. I'll be fine. Yeah, I think just looking at all those events for the next year is just like, whoa, that's a lot. So I'd need to focus on like little sections at a time, maybe 3 months at a time. That'll be good. But I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the week, and thank you so much for everyone who supports me and comments on my videos. I love every single one of you. You really spur me on. It's really lovely to read all your comments and support. So thank you very much. I will see you all soon. Bye.